in right now. They are the parliamentarians. I'm actually curious. We go to our ledger. Does anybody else have my absolutist, chieftain, conservatives, gentry, Levenstein? I have no idea what that means. I said party ideology. That's what I want to look at more. Absolutist, parliamentarian. Okay, so Germany and Gersau are both reformist. And a lot of people are traditional, which I'm assuming is, yeah, the traditionalist. The Funch Sultanate, which is, I mean, sure, you might be useful for another war against the Ottoman Empire in the future. We'll have to kind of see how that all plays out. And you'll all be done on the 13th of June. And then our navy at that point basically should be good to go. Lithuania, relations. They're in our sphere. We could maybe kick them out of our own sphere. We can make child labor legal again. You're all at the bottom. I think we're kind of fine for how things are going right now. Again, I would want to pass some of these laws. But right now, who's saying no? Absolutist, traditionalist. We need to reduce the power that the absolutists have in government. I mean, actually, what I could do... No, like, if I actually had, like, the executive head... It would have made everybody absolutist, funnily enough. Or everybody reformist. Definitely changed the way that our government is moving. Incarceration. Yeah, I want to actually pass either a good school system, which I think less people want to actually pass. All poor strata in China. Sure, that's fine. What do we need for you? 67% say yes. We don't have biologicism invented, which is vaccination, maybe? I'm trying to remember what biologicism is normally. We might not actually be able to research it, because it's not actually like a technology that's available for us. And development speed goes up, more development. What's our development upgrade right now? We get 0.1% per month. So every year we go by about 1 percentage point, which is not horrible. In fact, I think it's, you know, quite good for us. So America, will you declare war? Will you try to become independent? Portugal's at war with you guys. I'm assuming to get some colonies going. Annex you. I mean, do we want any territory in Africa? The answer is probably, like, still yes. Like, we probably want to get at least something going on. I mean, we have you, which is part of Denmark. Like, I can't buy it off them or anything like that, even though that'd be kind of nice. Morongo. Justify war. South Protectorate. 15. It's so expensive. It's so expensive that it's like, it's definitely, like, not even worth it. Okay, cover their losses. What if I try to get Hungary in my sphere? You're neutral with us. You're friendly towards the Russians. 2.2. Russia's throwing so much money into essentially every single person on Earth. Yeah, you're all owned by Russia. Wallachia is a satellite of the Ottomans. I'm broke. When did I lose all my money? I have no idea. Oh, who took off all my tariffs? Oh no! That's probably my own fault that I accidentally did that, but okay, that's kind of funny. It's a little funny that I went down to, like, what was it, like negative 79? Okay, that my bad. That's probably why we lost all our money. We're spending $20,000 a day. Where can we earn some more money? Cut administration cost. I mean, the answer is close down some of these factories, which are ass. Okay, okay, deselect all. All clipper factories cancel their subsidies. No more subsidies on you. Aragon? You exist? Aragon exists on this tiny island, huh? Let's try to influence them as much as we possibly can. You're hostile towards everybody except for us. I don't know why, but that's okay. Kazakhstan. Sure, we'll improve relations with you as well. Why not? Yeah, we cancel all their subsidies. Will they be going? Will they be closing? Bankrupt factories, falling states. I mean, are they still even making money? Show empty states. I mean, some of them are. A lot of them have gone basically immediately bankrupt. Freedom of trade, let's go for the theory of value. Why not? No, wait, can I not? Decisions. Oh, I have no money. I need money to form this. You know what? That's fair enough. So that's understandable. Okay, let's increase pinning with you. Aragon's got a lot. I mean, they've got a lot of cores that I wouldn't mind fighting for. All of South Italy. 5 territories from Spain. It would definitely weaken the power of Austria. What if I was to do that? You know, justify war. Maybe we need to put you in my sphere of influence first, and then I can do it. Because there's like the free allied cores, and I can give them all of South Italy. You'd be a lot more powerful, and we can maybe even use you to take some territory from the Spanish. I don't know how useful taking territory away from Spain will actually be. Trying to influence Liège, Serbia. You're trying to influence. You know what? I'm actually okay. You can just take it. Russia, if you want Poland, Lithuania, because I'm sure you're going to try to do the partition event, which might actually give Austria. We might need to manually change some things if they do that. Let's just put it that way, because it's probably going to break. Just like the Treaty of Liège is broken. But it'd be kind of funny if Austria just owns, like, this area here. Okay. East India Company. 11 prestige. Okay, so we got the 2 East India Companies. Ours is blue. But blue, let's be honest, blue's a much nicer color. Let's bring our troops together. Apparently you just annexed this area up here from... No, actually, no, where did you get this land from? I'm pretty sure you didn't used to be mine. Just fight wars. Release puppet. Liberate country. Yeah, we can probably do these kind of wars in the future. It actually worked pretty well for us. Cover their losses. Aragon. Yeah, get you up to friendly. Add you to my sphere. Free allied cores. 5 infamy is really cheap. And then Tonkin. We probably see lose a lot of industry from that, but that's okay. Craftsman seems fine. Actually, that's a question. You're in 12th place. I'm worried that if... You're not even in my sphere. I'm worried... Is our puppet neighboring other sphere? Because if you become a great power, that does lead to you being independent. Which I guess kind of they were independent. Well, the British East India Company is kind of independent on its own anyways. Maybe because I'm, like, gray. Maybe that's how it chooses the color. I have no idea. Montenegro, you know what? Actually having an alliance with you is not a bad idea. I think I'm completely okay with that. That's funny. So justification will be done in 460 days. We are anti-military. Infamy is pretty high, which is definitely going to slow that all down. The restoration of Aragon. Okay, never mind. There we go. We will then go to diplomacy. Cancel our justification because we don't care about that anymore. And then we just go to war with Austria. And crank up military spending. Move our troops to the front line. I mean, Austria has no chance of survival whatsoever. Like, they suck, basically. So I'm not too worried about this. Hey, Austria. Free Aragon. I guess we can only give them one province. Okay, let's look at population density. Population density is highest in Campania. '89 war score. And then, yeah, I think we just go to war. You're allied to Britain and them. I don't care about the British at all. What's your military tech at? 26 actually is not nothing to laugh at. Okay, protectionism seems fine. Liège, we actually won't call you in right now. In fact, I won't really call anybody in. The British actually rejected their call to arms. I'm not upset about that. Okay, move our troops into this territory. I know they're probably pretty well defended, but we got a good army here. Don't care about the Zulus whatsoever. Is that another province? It is. There are 3 provinces there. And then you come back over here. Kill these guys off. Okay, now you're up to friendly. I'm just curious, like, can you actually declare your own wars? Do I not have military access for you? I did my en route. Of course, like, you can't say no. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, you're trying to train up a handful of units. We need to actually take all this territory from French India. We can probably actually do that in one war. If we do liberate country and then liberate East India Company. But we'd have to make sure it's the right East India Company, otherwise we'll be in a bad state. Okay, Liège, you should allow my troops to come through, no problem. You just stay here. Add you to my sphere, welcome. Don't know why you were ever not in it. But that's okay. Your protectionism's pretty decent. I mean, this is most of Austria's territory. At 17% right now. Do you even have an army anymore? You have 6 divisions, so the answer is no on that one. No more casus bellis after this. I think these troops just kind of go back home. Venice, you want to be in the war? Why not? Aragon as well. You're fighting for your homeland. Might as well call you in. And yeah, you guys are still trying to fight some territory down in Africa. Which is not a huge deal for us. Okay, Austria does have a big navy. I did not know that at first. But her navy is a lot larger than you would have originally expected. Was there any more decisions we got? Head of government. Land grants for you. Oh, if I annex any territory, I can give it to them. Okay. Understandable. You go here, you go here. Do you not have any artillery pieces? No, you do. You have 100% siege efficiency. You're actually a horribly balanced army. There you go, Venice. Congratulations on your land. We might just need to build like a whole chunk of infantry. Apparently I've balanced this horribly. Okay, we can take you guys out of the country now. Traditionalists got 97% of the vote. Haha, no they didn't. Put the reformists back in. Thank you. And then we go for shrapnel shots. Taxes, taxes, taxes. I mean, we're making decent money right now. We're not subsidizing anybody. That's why we're making decent money. Subsidize all factories, please. Immediately lose $24,000. Amazing. Maybe we need like some war reparations or something. Who would we get war reps from though? I mean, France or Britain would be nice to get us some war reps out of them. Oh, it would have been so nice to take Luxembourg here. But that's essentially impossible. Unfortunately. Okay, let's move our troops down south, move our troops down here. Because, I mean, a war against France. France, the German Empire. A war against France ain't nothing. Oh, we can actually do some more stuff here as well. Ruling party. Migration attraction. Allowing more people to vote? No, let's get some harassment. Allow other parties to actually perform. Or, to run, basically. Will the Pope give you military access? Thank you very much. Send you guys down to, here. Get a little bit of regular clothes. I won't say no to that. And thank you, Mr. Pope, for allowing my troops access to your beautiful country. Hello, Austria. Yeah, you better get out of here. Do I want to send another army in? Yeah, why not? Let's send one more army down into this territory. It sucks that you're like so expensive. That, what is it, 89% or something like that? $54. No, yeah, no, it's 92%. Incredibly expensive. I mean, it's a good province. I think it's probably your best province. That's probably why it costs so much. I was kind of hoping that I would release all of this territory. Like, liberate country, Aragon. It's a 100 war score. But, I mean, here's the thing. Like, if I lose this, I lose 93 prestige. Would I do? I mean, do I care about prestige that much? I don't really think I do. 2 militancy. Like, we're going to fail the other one. We can't push both. But we're going to be losing 66 prestige out of it. And we're going to be actually doing, you know, better for ourselves. That's kind of the way I see it. If that makes any sense. We're paying 66 prestige to give Aragon all 3 of these states as opposed to just 1. And I guess we're also paying like 2 militancy, but that's not a huge deal either. Yeah, because we don't want both. We really only want this one. You won't say yes to it quite yet, but that's not a big surprise. Your 17 stack isn't going to be too much of a threat. Tax efficiency goes up. I mean, you know what? I kind of do need more taxes, so I mean, that works out well for us. A lot of factories have already gone bankrupt. Subsidize whichever ones we can. Or not subsidize. Upgrade whatever ones we can. We're at 66. We don't technically own any of these areas, unfortunately. Pope, are you... You're allies to the French. Savoy's allied to nobody. Poland is at 83 with Russia, so they'll probably get that done soon. Again, if they partition Poland, then any territory that gets released to Prussia, quote-unquote, I'm just going to take and annex it. Anything that goes to Austria, I'll actually probably just give it to Hungary. Remember when Hungary was actually a great power? Those were the days. No, Austria's back. Back and better than ever. Okay, so we got some Austrian troops. The Venetians are down here as well. We're at 66%. I mean, again, at this point, it is just a matter of time. 1776. The 13 colonies did not rebel. Which is actually a little bit disappointing. I was kind of hoping that they would do something to go to war with the British. Apparently that's not the case. I guess let's bring you to here. You go to this province. Let's have you all on the border with France. Again, France is not a threat if we need to ever go to war with them. Again, looks like Aragonese landed some troops down here. Look, Austria, who is essentially after this point just going to be Belgium. Like you should just call yourself Belgium. You don't need to claim yourself to be the Austrian legacy. Because again, here's the thing: like you are German, right? No, I guess they might have some German. Yeah, they have some German in Luxembourg. Everyone else is of a different culture group, which is hilarious. Okay, Venice is going to take over one province. Thank you, Venice. I mean, I did give you, like, an entire country, so you should help me out. That's just the way I see it, at least. Okay, now that you've been occupied, these two might be enough for Austria to say yes to this. No, we're actually still only at 67%. Maybe because we haven't taken Napoli yet. We're now at 74. Still would not say yes. Go here. You move your way down to this province. You're at 42 here. 50%. Currently 0. No, I need to give them all this territory. I already spent the infamy on it. Anything else is more than, curtail the power of the East India Company. What does that actually do? Prestige. Sure, why not? I don't know what this actually does. Oh, you've released some territory. Well, the German East India Company doesn't even exist anymore. Autonomous dependency. So I split my territory into like 15 different parts. I feel like this is actually the exact opposite of what I wanted. Please give me military access so my troops are not dying here. Thank you. Like, do you even exist anymore, the East India Company? Or did I, like, completely dissect you? I think I've completely dismantled the company. Which, I mean, again, isn't bad. It is like the British model. If only I got some more territory first, though. Maybe that would have been a little bit more helpful. I mean, none of you guys are going to become great powers, but, like, what's your military tech at? 27? You know what? Actually, you're not pretty good. How are you actually... Wait. You're at 27 out of 40. Okay, no, there is 40 here. For some reason I thought there was, like, a whole nother row that I was somehow missing. Okay, Aragon, congratulations on your great expansion of territory. And soon, we will be able to march our forces into Spain, capture that land as well. I mean, you're not a who the hell is this? Is this owned by the British? Yeah. Don't know why it's owned by the British, but that's okay. Are you my... I mean, just like, not really. I guess we have some... You actually have a lot of claims. Martha Confederacy. So you can maybe utilize that in the future. It's hard to say. At least right now. But I mean, we're making good money. Austria is weaker. They're actually now in 20th place. You became a great power in their stead. The 13 colonies. No. The Pope? Congratulations, Mr. Pope, on becoming a great power.